cerebral. The internal carotid and the middle cerebral are not part of the circle of Willis. What are the four things that make up the circle of Willis?
Posterior, cerebral, anterior.
And anterior cerebral. And as well as so it's the anterior cerebral, posterior cerebral, and the anterior communicating artery and the posterior communicating artery. Those are the circle of Willis. Okay? You understand that? Okay, so this posterior cerebral, anterior cerebral, posterior communicating, the only thing that this model does not show is the anterior communicating, because the anterior communicating would be in between these two right here. So it'd be connecting these two, and we don't have it on this model. So the only thing that we don't have is the what? Anterior communicating. That doesn't mean you don't have to know. I'll probably ask you in a question, but we don't have a model that shows the anterior communicating. All the rest of the circle of Willis we can show. Plus this is the basilar here, and now the only other two blood vessels you have to know, this is called there's the anterior superior cerebellar artery and the inferior cerebellar. Do not confuse cerebellar and cerebral. One is on the cerebellum and one is on the cerebrum. So here, see, it says posterior inferior cerebellar and anterior cerebellar. Right?
Oh, wow.
Do you see?
Yes.
So this here would be the anterior cerebellar. And this is the posterior, well, that's the posterior inferior cerebellum, right? Because this one kind of goes to the back, and it's underneath. So anterior. This is also inferior because there is a superior one there. So maybe we should just call this anterior inferior. So I didn't put the inferior there, but I want you to put it.
The inferior?